Alrighty guys, welcome back to some more Motorsport Manager. We're 3 weeks away from our factory level 2, but we are now in Milan, where top speed, deceleration and high speed corners are important. So it's a 21 lap race, which is going to be a bit of trouble for us probably. How much will that get us? A mil. I mean 6 or above. It's possible. I'm gonna get 800,000 anyway, so let's go for 6 or above. We haven't got any new parts since last time around, I don't believe. So it's still rocking the same sort of stuff. We managed to get Luigi's engine up to 99% reliability, which is what Buddy needs because he's a terrible driver. Okay, that all seems fine. We're working on a brand spanking new engine. It's going to be good quality, but that's going to take quite a while. Okay. So this is race 9 out of 10 in Milan, so we're putting all our eggs in one basket to get ready for next season pretty much. We're going to be a very mid-table finish, but as long as we can get some prize money together. I'm also putting $1 million aside each race that goes towards next year's car. But we always started that a few races ago, so we're not going to have infinite money next season, but we're going to have a bit more. Okay, I feel like you probably want something like this, and then probably not that much top speed. And then I'm going to go towards oversteer, which bumps that out, actually. Let's try something like that. You're probably just going to complain, but it's fine. 21 lap race, softs lasts for about 10. I think it's just going to be a soft sort of day. We were expecting rain on Sunday, I believe. But now I said that, I cannot remember. So we may have to practice in inters at some point. Interestingly enough, you want more downforce. I still think it's going to be something kind of like this. And then let's keep you down here, and if you complain, that's fine. So we're going to put you on softs as well. If we can get softs level 1, I'll probably switch to inters. So... they look very odd, but sure. Let's try that. A lot of people on mediums currently. There's no call for mediums, as far as I can tell. Yeah, do a 2-lap stint. Same for you. And just push everything you've got. Yeah, we're not expecting rain today, but I'm sure we were expecting it tomorrow. We'll see if anyone else changes to winters. As long as we can get level 1 with this, that'll provide a slight boost. No feedback as of yet. Gearing is weird, you want more top speed with longer ratios. That's fine. Okay, 122.3. Bring you in. Too much roll in the car. Okay, well, we got someone's downforce right. But you want handling the complete opposite way, pretty much. So I think you want a little less downforce, something like that. And we'll go more towards top speed. Let's try just going to the end of that tether. Let's see what that does for you. About halfway through the session. I don't know. I don't think it's time to get into knowledge and soft knowledge any further. I'm just going to switch to inters now. You're going to complain about it, but that's fine. Do a 4-lap stint. We just need to learn about that handling pretty much. But your downforce is excellent. So we don't want to change that at all. This is only poor, so it's not too far out. He says, going quite far out. Let's try something like this. 4 laps. I really hope it rains tomorrow. I'm sure I remember it saying 40% chance of rain. So that's why I'm risking it going on inters. They're going to complain about it, of course they are. But when don't they? We can probably attack these because there's no rain on the track at all, so. We've still got fastest lap from the softs. We're probably not going to hold on to that. But that's fine. See if anyone else comes and practices on inters. Probably not. Okay. We made the good changes to the handling. It may not be perfect, but it's better than it was. So let them do another full lap, and then we'll bring them in and make final adjustments. Need more responsive handling. Okay. Okay. To bring in for final adjustments. We got level 1 inters. We might be able to get level 2 depending on how quick this pit stop is in terms of getting everything set up. Still fastest lap, surprisingly. Okay. Excellent, great, great. Do we risk changing that? I don't think we do. I think we just leave you to it. Just go. Get some knowledge. Okay, let's just wait until Luigi gets in. Your handling is poor. Where was it before? Was it okay before? It was very poor before. So you probably want something like that. Okay, that's fine. Just finish a stint on your inters. But excellent, poor, excellent averages out pretty well. So, I really hope it rains tomorrow. If not, we've just wasted time on inters, but that's fine. You know, I'm not very good at this game. What do you expect? I don't pay enough attention. But hey. Race trim level 3. So if it doesn't have any chance of raining, we can just keep race trim on. Which is fine. Nearly finished into level 2. There we go. So let's hope it bloody rains tomorrow. Okay. Nice. Still got fastest lap. Again, that doesn't equate to anything. It's bloody bright sunshine at the moment. We may have wasted time on inters. We may have wasted time on inters. Oh well. Let's go for this. We're gonna take the inter boost anyway, because it's more important on you. Same for you. Just in case we ever get around to using it. Handling went up to good. So you want more oversteer. Let's do 2 notches of that and 1 notch of that. And then yeah, we'll just go to softs. 21 laps, 9 laps of fuel. Okay. I wonder if there's something about just trying to conserve as much fuel as you can. Because it's essentially 3 9s this race. So if we can last 10 laps of fuel, and 10 laps on our tyres as well, it's going to be quite interesting. Luigi's got all the way up into 6th, which is very strange. Again, you don't really need a lot of engine if you're behind someone in the pack. You can get a lot of clean air just drafting behind them. So we may lose places here, but that's fine. As long as we can stay pretty much in the middle, save our fuel. It's been a crash already. If that is here, I'm curious whether Claudia caused it or not. Hopefully she didn't. No. Well, that's something, I guess. Now, I'm gonna pit with Claudia. Just get her on fresh tyres. We're still not expecting rain, but the main thing I want to do is fill that tank. It doesn't even need to be a fast pit stop. She's gonna get... Oh, she's not gonna really lose any positions. I want to see how important this is gonna be. Let's just go neutral, neutral. Because we've got a whole another lap once it gets past this start-finish line. I wish we could speed up this time a little bit. Just fast forward until the safety car is finished. But this is kind of what it's like in real life. It's very dull, waiting for the safety cars to disappear. Okay, so she's going to head into the pits here. But she can then use all her speed to catch up. Like, she can speed up until she catches the pack. She's allowed to do that, so she loses 1 position. Okay? But she now has fresh tyres. And more importantly, a lot more fuel than everyone else on the field. Now, as soon as that goes, we can burn through our fuel more aggressively and still look for that lap 10, maybe lap 11 pit stop. If we can last 8 laps on this fuel, we'd only need the 1 stop on lap 12, really. So let's go to medium. You really need to push those tires, they are super cold. Let's switch back to Luigi, who's in the pack. The tires are so cold. Are we expecting rain yet? Nope. Wow. Okay. Just start burning through what you've got then. Attack on those tires a bit as well. That's more like it. Start getting in the pack. Okay, let's drop your fuel usage down a bit. Don't know how everyone has so much fuel that they can just burn at full speed anyway. But again, if we can get to about lap 12, I think is where we need. If we can get any further than that, then great. But we've got 3.5 laps of fuel now. You need to pit this lap, I think. Yeah, probably. Still dry, which sucks. You're gonna need all this fuel. Parts are fine. Okay. I mean, do we drop this down? No, everyone's pitting, everyone's pitting. That's fine. Whereas Cardio doesn't need to pit for another pretty much 3 laps, so... No, you know what? I got that wrong. Actually, you know, no, go to low. We need to save this fuel for another 2 laps. Push the tires a little. So you're in first, but we made no time. Anyway, there's no gap between us. So yeah, you'll be pitting this lap, I think. Which isn't quite right, I know. So there's going to be another pit stop in this, I think. Unless we can make this last as well. But they're just going to catch right back up now. Drop 5 places. Right. I'm sticking into low and hoping that we don't need to stop again. See the difference of that engine mode there, because it's basically the same car, but Luigi still pulls ahead. So with Claudia, we're just going to hope she can cruise to the end. Let's try and keep her tyres quite cool as well, because they need to last. Whereas there's definitely another pit stop in this for Luigi, so we may as well just push his engine to a max. Get as high up the rankings as he can. But first and second are just so far ahead. Remember, we need to get 6th to get our sponsor objective. A few people pit in this lap. We don't need to. We can hopefully gain some places there. Tyres are getting slightly warm. Push them a little harder. Slightly cold, sorry. Okay. So we've got done 2 laps from now, so 1 more lap before we need to pit. Up into 4th. Cardia's up into 6th. She should have enough fuel to finish this. It's whether she's going to have enough tyres to finish this as well. Okay, I forgot to pit. because I was not paying attention. Can we go back like 5 steps, guys? I messed up. I messed up extremely. I was not paying any attention. Okay, you're pretty much screwed. There's literally nothing I can do to get you home. You got half a lap of cruising. I'm sorry, my friend. I'll see you on the other side. You're not going to be happy about that. Okay, Claudius shouldn't need to pit. He did manage to get into the pits. And they made a mistake in there as well, so... Oh, he's all the way back in last position. And miles behind, so... Great. The question is, where are these guys in front out with fuel? I reckon they're going to have enough to last, so... This may have not been the smartest strategy. With just over 2 laps remaining, and we still might not even make it to the end. We're definitely not going to hold on to our position, but we do have excess fuel apparently. Not anymore. Luigi's not last though, which is something. But our tyres have not held out. It was a tactic. But it didn't work. Simple as that. Maybe if Luigi didn't run out of fuel as well, but nah. If we were on our old sponsor objective, we would have been excellent, but unfortunately we weren't. It was an odd one, that. The crash came far too early. We pitted at the wrong time. We obviously put all our eggs in needing inters as well, whereas they weren't needed. I'm sure there was a message saying 40% rain, but I guess our thing's wrong. Let's just hope someone broke some rules in front of us. Someone actually did, which put Claudia in the sponsor objective. Holy crap. Wow. Well, I was joking, but we'll take that. We're in 6th overall, though, which is bad. We need both of the cars to be doing average, not one of them doing average and one of them coming last. But hey, we got over $1 million from sponsors, so good stuff. Good stuff, good stuff. Right, Black Sea in 24 days. Which is about the same time that's going to come in. Let's just scroll down. Where would it say? %40 chance of rain on Sunday. That's quite high as well, so I expected rain. And there was no rain. Okay, interview. Yeah, our engine's terrible. Oh, well, wrecked our marketability, but sure, our engine is terrible. Okay, sponsor offer is still coming in. No upfront payments though, and we're never going to get 2nd or above, so let's just ignore that one. Okay, new sponsor offers coming in. I think we're just going to take this because of the money. It's also a 2-star one. We're never going to take it because it's 2nd or above. that gets us a bit of money. Octane racing driver volunteers at Wickle Homeless Shelter. Okay, he's our reserve driver, so he's more marketable, which improves our marketability after taking that crash a few seconds ago. Okay, our new engine is done. So we should probably focus on reliability a bit, but let's try and max out at the same time. Something like that should be okay. So this is the final race now, isn't it? And our factory's, what, a week away. So it's going to be done just before. Better late than never, right guys? Right? Maybe? I don't know. Should probably be working on something, but is there any point? Because we're not going to be able to use it next season. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. So I guess there's not a lot we can do right now. Let's just fast forward. See what happens. Ooh. Chapman's actually dropped a few places since last time. Not been having a good end of season. Okay. Hey, our factory's going to be done. There we go. Our factory's done. Which unlocks some new buildings. And we can upgrade some as well. We'll save our money and do that next season, I think. Currently bang on target at 6. Yep. 40% chance of rain on Sunday. Well, you said that last time. Okay. Where did our engine get to? 61%. That's not good. That's not good at all. Let's just max it out for the days. Contract's running down. We have one person's contract running down at the end of the season. Luigi's. We have a month before contract ends, so if you want to line a replacement or if you want to renew the contract, get on it. Now this is interesting because we could actually replace him. He's not the best driver. Is there anyone actually isn't employed right now but is? No, actually, I know that Engelhardt is pretty good. We're going to approach him. We're going to continue to scout him, but we're going to approach him. We don't know what he wants, but we're going to go equal status. We're going to give him a bit more money, a medium contract. Let's give him a reasonable sign-on fee. And if you get 8 for above, I'll give you 45 grand. Let's try that. And that will be a replacement for Luigi. Next year, probably. Because he's just terrible. We'll offer him a new contract, but we don't have to take it. So he's currently on 300,000. Give him a small wage boost. You want a long contract, and bonus size isn't important, but we'll give you 18 grand for that, just in case negotiations with the other guy don't go through. But hey, that's where we're gonna leave this episode, right before the final race of the season. So thank you all very much for watching, guys, and until next time, as always, take care, folks.